ASX came to us from Japan in the period 2012 to 2015. There were also cars of the American assembly, determined by VIN, unified with the senior Outlander in terms of chassis and other components. The model has gone through 3 extensive restyling. Of the significant technical changes, the suspension was modernized, and in 2014 the generation of CVTs was changed. Only gasoline-aspirated engines were supplied to Russia, all economical and with a durable timing chain drive, over 200,000 kilometers, but without hydraulic lifters. The 1.6 engine, 4A92, 117 horsepower, is not the best in the Mitsubishi line. In age, it is prone to both Maslow's and oil starvation, read, the occurrence of rings. It reacts to bad fuel with a strong detonation, AI 92 does not accept. The resource is about 250,000 kilometers. Motors 1.8 and 2.0, 4V10 and 4V11, 140 and 150 horsepower, are the brainchild of an alliance with GM and Hyundai/Kia. They differ in the piston group and attachments. 92nd, gasoline is tolerated normally. Unlike Korean counterparts, they do not suffer from scuffing, and their oil pump is more reliable. D. V-liter engine, the leader of many reliability ratings. Sometimes the sealing rings between the manifold and the converter burn out, the crankshaft oil seals sweat, and the ignition system fails. But in general, excellent long-playing motors. Both live over 350,000 kilometers, for B11, up to 500,000. They do not have dangerous diseases. Transmission. In a mechanical box, where is manifested in the difficult inclusion of first or second gears after 150,000 kilometers, there are no serious complaints about it. CVT's Jatco JF011E, until 2014, and JF016E, after 2014, are familiar from many models of different brands. Everything will be fine with them and they run back their 200,000 only if all the previous owners drove quietly and changed the oil at least every 50,000 kilometers. It is impossible to identify the styles of the previous owners, so buying CVTs with a mileage of 100 to 150,000 is a known risk and requires diagnostics. More modern, however, does not mean more reliable. JF016E is woven from compromises. While improving dynamics, they increased efficiency, at the same time simplifying the design. They sacrificed a resource, and the valve body became almost unrepairable. The main problems are associated with the rapid wear of components, the oil pump, pressure control valve, shaft bearings. The all-wheel drive clutch does not like to work with slippage for any long time. It overheats, but it is reliable. Trouble is often delivered by the drive shaft support and the sweating rear gearbox. Miscellaneous. American assembled cars have a lot of small jams, brittle drives of the generator and wipers, plastic, torpedo, bubbles, seals fall off. The resource of suspension elements strongly depends on the nature of the roads. In gentle conditions, no problems up to 100,000 kilometers. When driving through pits, the stabilizer struts and bushings, steering tips, and rear shock absorbers quickly give up. Chip ASX, plastic wings, do not rust, but can crack in severe frosts.